Take 5.
Today, I'm going to be sharing with you how I learned to self-administer CBT, or cognitive behavioral therapy. This video is for anybody who is suffering from mental instability or emotional breakdowns or general sadness or anxiety or depression. I've been struggling with my mental health a lot, and very conveniently, I stopped having insurance to cover my therapy, which I've been going to for 2 years. What is CBT, or cognitive behavioral therapy? Basically, it's a way that psychotherapists help their patients. CBT focuses very much on the present, now, what you can do to solve your problems and deal with them so you can have an effective life moving forward without diving into all of the crap that happened to you. So CBT is a very practical way to help you right now with whatever you're dealing with. You can do this by talking to somebody, or you can write it down if you have nobody to talk to. That's what I did. You write down what is a situation that happened to you in a sentence or two. Make it as factual as possible. Don't write about your feelings. Don't write I was scared. Don't write it like a story. Don't write any assumptions. Just write it like data points. So, for example, my friend accused me of telling a secret. Step 2 is you write what happened. So what were the events leading up to this? For example, I was walking down the street. My best friend is acting different, not like her usual self, and she was responding to my text slower. Step 3 is you write the thoughts that occurred through your head while you are experiencing this. And this is the key thing, is that you are separating the situation, step 1, from your thoughts, step 3. The reason why we get confused and we get stuck in our problems is because we can't separate what actually happened from our interpretation of what happened. So now, here is where you get to write all of the thoughts, like I feel blamed, I was treated unfairly. Step 4, you write your emotions and your intensities, and you rate them out of 10. For example, stress, 10 out of 10. Anger, 3 out of 10. Resentment, 7 out of 10. Sadness, 8 out of 10. The last step is to write your reframed thoughts. In this step, you are actively trying to get a more realistic understanding of what happened after you've been able to separate your interpretation from reality. Now I will include 2 examples. So I'm showing you the first time I actually ever tried this. The situation was that I did not get enough sleep. I had a meltdown because I was getting sleep anxiety and insomnia. I wrote down all of my emotions and intensities. Here's another example that I wrote when I was having an existential crisis. As you can see, being able to separate the situation of what's actually happening from my thoughts helps me to reframe what is actually happening. I totally forgot that I also wrote a framework in my notebook, so here you can see it. What happened, da-da-da. Oh, keep in mind, this is the first iteration that I've been trying, and it's been working for me. So what happened? Step 2, what thoughts did I have? Step 3, what emotions did I feel? Step 4, corrected thought process based on reality. And you can do an optional true and false assessment of your thoughts from step 2, which might help you to separate your thoughts from reality.